Hey guys, welcome back. This video is kind of a bit of a serious one because let's just say that the community seems to have a habit of taking things out of context, overreacting, overstepping when someone does something even slightly wrong. And I'm not just talking about the logo bloopers community here. I'm talking about the blind community and just about almost every other freaking internet community that I know of. And there are some important things that need to be cleared up. I can't be bothered recording everything. There's a lot to go through, and it would take me probably over half an hour to actually fully record everything because, you know me, I'm blind, I rely on a screen reader, and trying to remember all the lines, and some of them are quite long paragraphs, so yeah. I think we will have either my TTS voice, which is British eloquence, or, depending on how things go during production, I might just have Microsoft Sam or Robosoft 3 read things out for us. But enough waffling, let's just get this done.
Over the last few months, a lot of drama has happened in the logo bloopers community, and even the blind community. My aim for this video is to finally clear the air and make the truth known, instead of the rumors that other people spread around. First off, the truth about Manny Alvarez. In short, we were wrong about him, and the allegations against him were false. Multiple people in the blind community were claiming that Manny was a pedophile, just like Connor Morrison, but as of recently, evidence shows that he is nothing like that. We now know not just to go and believe what people say based on one or two recordings, but for allegations like that, we need solid evidence. Manny is welcome to interact with the blind community and LBC, and those times where he had said some inappropriate stuff were when he was annoyed at those people and he didn't think, so that's all we need to watch out for, as if he says something out of context, he doesn't mean it, and I know what the community is like sometimes, when it comes to this. Now let's address the whole Cedric thing. Cedric manipulated several people, including Stella into doing things, whether it's including certain controversial characters in videos, or even forcing people to turn against the CTC squad, and the G4P community as a whole. As a result, Cedric received a lot of backlash, which means he is gone from the community, and the JCTN squad is no more, and future storyline resets and alternations should replace the JCTN squad with a CTC squad. Next up, let's talk about the situation involving Dylan Pozda, aka Dylan P the Gamer, and Jakub Rosa, aka Jake Rose. Back in April, when the drama kicked off with a realization that Jakub Rosa, aka Jake Rose, had been guilt-tripping Stella into doing singing sessions in his server among other things, Dylan took things the wrong way, and at one point told another one of our friends to get fucked, which the community decided to take way out of proportion. This then sent Dylan into a meltdown in his own server, and he then made a video on his channel of himself being executed. Fast forward to now, he along with others, have learned not to behave like this, and as a reminder to the community, not to overstep the mark. Finally, let's talk about Stella Momoboshi. As we all know, Stella has been involved in multiple controversies, the latest one being the whole Jakub incident. The community responded by calling out Stella's actions, and even telling anyone associated with her to cut ties, which now looking back was too far, as Stella has learned not to follow what others do, and obviously no longer talks to Cedric, as he is the true culprit and has vanished. Some people also started spreading rumors about Stella supposedly being involved in NSFW roleplays back in 2022 along with that Dante Sanders guy, but again, this was false, as Dante appeared to either be using a bot or an alt account to make it look like Stella was doing it. Certain people are also mad at Stella because of the JCTN era that came to an end in Dave Madsen's videos last year, and as we all know, it was Cedric who masterminded that bullshit, and Stella was obviously unaware of what was happening at the time, and thus there are certain people in the community who will look for an excuse to dish the dirt on Stella, which is not cool, so to those people, pack it in. All in all, we need to just move on from all this bullshit and start a clean sheet. People need to stop overreacting whenever someone does the slightest thing wrong, and accept the fact that people can change for the better, and anyone who wants to hold grudges and decide who can be involved in stuff we do, well, you need to get a life and actually respect the fact that not everyone who makes a mistake is permanently a bad person. If this continues, we will take action. The community has been toxic for too long, and something needs to be done about it. I hope this reaches everyone and people move on, stop spreading shit, and making pointless accusations about people, as people are reaching breaking point. Anyway, that's the end of this. See you in another video.